All this sweat just from yoga? Anyway, hi guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. Hi everyone. Sorry for the shiny dome I got going on right now. I just worked out. I just did a yoga. Honestly, the day 2 of the 30-day challenge by Adrian, and holy guacamole. Considering you're not moving much, holy cow, my sweat is pouring, my blood was pumping, and it's weird to do all that with just while you're still doing deep breathing. But yeah, so it is Friday. It is the end of the week. I hope you all had a great week. Sorry for not posting earlier. I actually recorded something this morning, and 1, I didn't really love the way it went, and 2, I needed some extra motivation to get my butt on doing some exercise. So I deleted the video because then I would have to record another one, and that mentally made me like, exercise before you record another video. You can't post until you do that, because I don't want another day of slacking off. So it worked. I am hot, I am sweaty, I need some water. Actually, speaking of water, hold that thought. Hydration is very important. All right, so anyway, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing great. Hopefully your weeks are going according to plan. Hopefully you all are reaching goals or setting goals or making any kind of progress. Even if it is one thing you've accomplished today, that's a win. I can say, luckily, I have accomplished a lot today. I feel like this week has gone so much better than so many weeks in the past. I'm very, very, very happy right now. So first of all, let's go ahead and do the daily weigh-in. You know, yesterday wasn't exactly wonderful. But we also know it was a sodium gain and other factors like that led to it, sore muscles, etc., etc. So the gain wasn't real. But saying that the gain was real makes me a little bit even happier about today's weigh-in. So I stepped on the scale and I'm 310.8. So that means if yesterday was real, then I lost 2.4 pounds overnight. So obviously, somewhere between Wednesday and today, I lost a couple of pounds at least. Whether yesterday was real or not, it doesn't really matter. I only officially record on Sundays. Either way, I am making progress. I'm losing what I had gained on Sunday, and I only have 0.4 pounds to lose to get to where I was last week. So that means as long as the scale says what I want it to tomorrow, and then one more day, boom, I am at this week's goal as far as losing any kind of weight whatsoever. You know me, I don't set specific goals. Obviously, I want to get under 300 pounds, but I'm not setting a time limit, and I'm not setting goals that I have to lose this much this week, because that just sets me up for failure. So minimum goal of lose weight, don't gain. That's my goal. And I'm pretty confident I'm gonna do that. As long as I do not get too sore from that yoga. Sorry, it's still on the TV screen right now, and I'm like, it ends with, I don't know what it's called, I don't know yoga terms, but you're laying on the ground, arms stretched up, legs stretched out, like you're gonna fall asleep, and I almost did. And I was like, wait, I gotta record this video. So, yeah, so anyway, so that is going great. Another day without any soda at all. Granted, I mean, you saw the color of this. No water is that blue. This does have caffeinated Mio drops in it. That is helping me fight headaches and withdrawal from caffeine. So I alternate this with water with nothing in it. But right now, this sounds good. Plus it matches my nails really pretty. I need to do them, by the way. Side note. Anyway, what else did I want to talk about? I don't remember what else I wanted to talk about. We're 4 minutes in. Like, surely I have more to say than this. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what I was gonna say, so I'm just gonna start talking. But yeah, so exercise going well. And I am still ironing out details. On the 1st, which is Sunday, I will post my challenge for the month of November. It's gonna be a 30-day challenge, and it is gonna be related to doing exercise. That much I know. Again, if you guys have any specific requests or suggestions, let me know. I have a general idea because I'm trying to make it as general as possible, because just like when I set time limits on a weight loss goal, if I make things too exact, too precise, for me, it kind of sets me up for failure, versus I like flexibility. I like the option of doing different things. Just like kind of how I've been exercising this week. One day, well, 2 of the days have been a yoga thing. One of the days was a Planet Fitness exercise video, and one of the days was me just doing some strength training with resistant bands. I kind of feel having that flexibility will help, and plus for me, it keeps me from getting bored. If I'm doing the same thing every day, I don't like it. I mean, honestly, even this, like, it was hard. I had to mentally be like, dude, just do it. It's, how long is it? 32 minutes. You can handle it. That's counting with her talking in the beginning for a little bit. So you can do it. It's easy. Just do it. And you'll feel better afterwards. And I do. I feel really good right now. Besides the fact that I know I'm not that cute right now. I'm all sorts of sweaty. Yeah, like the other day when I was like, no, my hair's wet. Like, no, that is sweaty hair. That's nasty. Don't worry, I'm going to shower when I'm done with this. Anyway, yeah, things are going good. Other news, I paid off my car, or I paid off my, my car stuff. Not paid off my car. I wish the car was paid off. That would be a huge financial relief if I didn't have to pay that every month. But my car is legal, the plates are renewed, personal property tax paid, all of that is taken care of. And it was really cool because I went to the dealership, or not the dealership, I went to Dobbs. And because I made an appointment there, and granted, it took them like an hour just to get my car, and then took them like 10 minutes to do it. I'm like, my appointment was an hour ago, but at least they finished it really quick. So I was in and out in an hour and 15 minutes. But by the time I drove home, and it's like a 5-minute or 10-minute drive home, it was already uploaded so that I could go to the Missouri government website and renew my, or Department of Revenue, whatever. The Department of Motor Vehicles, there we go. Plates.mo.org, .gov. I could go there, and it knew that that my car passed inspection and everything like that, and I was able to pay and renew my plates. I printed off the thing, and they're going to mail me my stickers. So easy. I didn't have to go downtown. Like, I know not all of you are from St. Louis, especially St. Louis City, but it can be obnoxious dealing with our city hall because you're going downtown, and our downtown isn't that fun, lively downtown. It's the kind of sketchy area, and you got to pay for parking, and you got to take a number and this and that, and then it's this giant building. If you ever want to know, if you're ever in St. Louis and curious which building is our city hall, look for the oldest, dirtiest looking building. That's our city hall. My personal opinion, sorry if I offended anybody. Don't tax me more or anything. But that's my personal opinion. And it's just a huge hassle. Plus just driving downtown is obnoxious. Almost every street is a one-way, one or another. So if you pass up your street, you can't just easily get back to where you were. It's obnoxious. Obnoxious. I hate going downtown with a passion. So luckily we can do that online now. And I renewed for 2 years. So let's hope future Robert is more responsible than past Robert and takes care of things in a timely manner. But I got it accomplished with a day to spare. Tomorrow is Halloween, and I don't have to worry about stressing about that over the weekend. And speaking of Halloween, I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween. Last year I went live because I had nothing else to do. This year I had thought about going to the bar because I do have some friends that are going to go. One of my friends actually is going to be working. He's a bartender. And we'd be on the patio, and they're even having a best mask contest, which would be fun. Like, I have this Joker from the comic books mask. But last weekend, I had some friends get COVID while they were on a bar patio. There were like a group of 5 of them, and you know, you take off the mask to take a drink, but you think you're on a patio, you're outside, you're not super close to anybody. You're fine. It's safe. And then they got it. Luckily, they are all younger than me, and I think they'll be okay. But that's kind of a wake-up call. Between that and my parents having their COVID scare, I'm like, maybe that's a wake-up call that I need to sit my butt down. I need to not go out Halloween's my favorite time of year. I just love seeing the costumes and the things that people create. I'm not great at creating all these fun things, just like how I love going to Comic-Cons. I don't cosplay, but I love seeing them. It's so fascinating, and especially if they made it, and I love hearing how they make it and stuff like that. But there's always next year. This year sucks overall. Being honest, it does. But it's not the last year we're alive. Unless we start making some stupid decisions or some other stuff happens. Let's not jinx it, Robert. But yeah, so next year, hopefully next year, if not at the very latest, the year after, will be a lot more epic than what this year was. And so I'm just trying to remember that. And in the meantime, while I'm talking on all this negative stuff and generalizing that 2020 sucks, we've also got to focus, I've got to focus on the things that have been accomplished, things that have happened. My weight loss has not been wonderful this year, but I am learning. I am making huge progress on this journey. I wanted to talk about it in a separate video, but let's talk about it here. Like, I remember like when I first started this, like the only goal was to get skinny. And that plan was to mainly, you know, eat McDonald's like I did the first time. Between then and now, I mean, world of difference. I am eating a lot more fruits and vegetables. I am eating leaner cuts of meat and protein, cooking for myself a whole lot more, which I love to cook. I don't know why, I never really did. Just I always knew how to cook fattening stuff. I'm exercising, doing yoga, freaking yoga. Well, only 2 days of it, but still did freaking yoga. And it's hard and challenging and exciting to see what I can do and what I can become as far as that goes. There's so many amazing things that have happened, not even just in the weight loss world. I mean, my bonds with certain coworkers have gotten really, really strong. I mean, getting closer again to my parents has been wonderful. Making, you know, a tighter bond even with you guys. Like, even though we aren't in the same state, or even if we are, you know, it's just through the interwebs. But I feel a stronger connection, especially to a lot of you guys that comment all the time. It means so much to me. I get excited when I see your names, and I'm not going to say which names right now just because I feel like it's going to be playing favoritism, but I love seeing you guys comment, and that makes me feel good. So there's so many good things to focus on that, yeah, Halloween's going to be a boring day. I'm going to work, I'm going to watch TV, exercise, whatever. It's not going to be anything that special. This past year has not been that special. I didn't get to go to Dragon Con, but all of those things that I just listed that were amazing, I'm very proud of, I'm very happy about. And I'm just excited for what the future will bring, especially as everything slowly and eventually gets back to normal, because it will. I don't care what anybody thinks, it eventually will. This isn't the first pandemic we've ever experienced, not gonna be the last, especially with the way scientists are nowadays. So we just have to have hope and have faith that it will, and trust in some science. Not trying to get political. I don't think science should be political, but trust in some science. Anyway, enough of that. That's all I got. I am done talking. I am going to go shower, and I'm so shiny. Like, you can just see. Like, okay, sorry. Thank you guys. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Please share. I don't know if you want to share this, but share. All of that fun stuff. And I will talk to you all tomorrow on Halloween. I don't have a costume to wear. And I gotta work. Either way, I'll make a video tomorrow. And I'll talk to you then.